What's up, nerds of the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want.
Subscribe.
Welcome back to Goobies. Let's see, is there anything we can upgrade? No, we already did. Increase the XP by 5%. We're gonna jump in. And we're just gonna keep going with, of course, Wiggle Woggle, because it's the only one we have already. Bingus Bongos we could get sooner or later if we defeat Momza a total of 3 times. And the rest we just have to kill a certain amount of enemies every now and then. Alright, I still kind of want to try a full-on AoE build. Like, let's just say I didn't go fully in a specific direction the last few times when I played. I kinda don't really like any of these. And then again, less damage and more healing is not bad. But I want, like, enemies explode. I want enemies have a chance to burn. I want the enemies implode as well. I want explosion and implosion. Just as much AoE as possible. And technically Hailstorm might count, but it's I don't know. It wasn't really, doesn't really sound that great to me. Yeah, but attacks have a chance to spawn spikes. The spikes are just generally really good. It's just bonus damage. And I would call it AoE, and I think it gets upgraded. Like, if you get anything where it says increase AoE area or whatever, I would guess that the spikes also count towards that. Probably. Boomerang, goo. Attack range, no, I want more EXP. So far the game doesn't want to give me anything in terms of actual AoE, of circular AoE, I should say, or whatever. Also, again, if the game wants to give me the trees gift or what, or tree huggers gift or whatever it was called, I'll take it gladly, because that one is pretty much a cheat code. Movement speed. Let's go with movement speed. That was something that I said the last time. Every single round, I need more movement speed, and then I only took it like once. So let's start by getting bonus movement speed already. Because right now we are not really in any danger. Even though I take damage every now and then because I'm stupid, but I'm not in any danger whatsoever. But later on, it might be too late. Also, I think it would actually not be a bad idea to sometimes just get rid of it for more EXP. Okay, I want to implode, but we're gonna go with explosion because it's just so strong. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Because everything that kills them, and we're already go with implode. Great. So if I kill, or if they get killed, there is a chance that they explode and a chance that they implode. And I'm pretty sure both can happen at the same time as well. So implode pulls together anything nearby, which is very useful, especially when they explode. The more things die, the higher the chance that anything happens. So, yay. Oh yeah, explosion is good. Enhanced power, increase the damage of all AoE items. Or chance have a 12.5% chance to implode. Oh wait, attacks have a chance to implode. That's good. Oh, there are so many good things. I want condensed power, I want implode, I want crumbled sapphire. I think we're gonna go for condensed power. Sapphire increases my damage by 15% for everything. This just increases it for AoE. But since I wanna go with AoE, I think it's a good idea to go like this. Also, the implosion might actually be very good to get rid of the exploding enemies. Crumbled Sapphire, increase your damage by 15%. Let's get that. Yes, more EXP would also have been good. Yo, look at that. Look at that, that's fun. And everything that kills has a chance. Oh my goodness. We get so much good stuff right now. Let's hug some trees for a chance to get a whole lot of EXP, especially on this island, because there are so many trees here. Increased range would also not be a bad idea, but it's just, right now we just find so much good things, so many good things, that we just don't have the time, or we don't have the possibilities to get anything else. Okay, let's see. Projectile steel bonus damage. No. Initial attack has a chance to chain. It's not bad. Increase movement speed to 7. Did we already increase it to 7? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Movement speed 7. So I don't know about this. I mean, it probably still makes us faster. It might just be a problem with like the rounded down numbers or something like that. No idea. But like from what it says, it won't make us faster. So let's just go with better spikes, because increased spikes are pretty good. Big spikes. Spikes, not spice. Wait, your attack fires 1 additional projectile but deals 20% less damage. Only the attack though. We're gonna take that, because now we have double the chance for implosion, and implosion and explosion should, as far as I know, still deal the same amount of damage as before. It's just my regular attack deals less. Same with spikes, they also deal the same damage as they did before. Alright. Finishing a combo, no thank you. Saucer is not bad. We're gonna go with more EXP, especially since we got stuff like Tree Hugger. Okay, just give me as much EXP as possible. I wanna level up fast. Some stuff like Chain Lightning would also not be bad, just as much stuff. Oh, increase your attack speed by 10% is good. But explosive blobs, just better explosions. Did you see that? The implosion pulled them together and then they exploded and dealt damage. I like this. And if we can upgrade the explosion... Ooh, that's some octopus stuff. We can upgrade the explosion. Ooh, yes, yes, please. Then it will also leave behind some fire. That will deal more damage. So overall, I think... Whoa. That thing pulls us in. That's interesting. And Magmus is there as well. Okay. 2 boss, or 1 elite and no boss, or something like that. But we're dealing decent damage, so shouldn't be that big of a deal, I hope. Alright. What do we get? 1 times 5% damage multi. So 5% more damage? Do I read that right? Whoa. Alright. Oh, Soul of a Mom. But I think... I mean, it has a 3% chance. It's really, really strong. But I think we're going with the Exploding Fire Pool. Because then enemies have a chance to explode. Deal damage, a whole lot of damage. Whoa. And then leave behind fire. And fire deals damage over time, of course. That sounds like a good idea. The fire is quite good. It just deals 2 damage every time, but that's just 2 more damage every second, half a second. I think half a second. So overall, I'm happy with that. Magmus is really strong, but isn't that great at hitting, so we can just run away pretty well. You see where the blobs that he shoots will drop. Just avoid that. And the tongue-like laser beam, because it really looks like his tongue. Tongue-like laser beam is just very, very slow. So it's not that hard to not get hit. Alright. But it's hard to hit him, because there's so much stuff around. Oh, everything. I want everything here. Just increase their damage by a whole lot. Enemies have a 15% chance to explode on death, dealing AoE damage, leaving a pool on fire, dealing just more. I want to upgrade the implosion as well, don't get me wrong, but just Making the explosion better and better just sounds great. 4 times 20% attack speed. We get 80% attack speed. And don't forget, every attack has a chance to implode. Okay, give me, come on, give me the tree hugger bonus. Because we increase our EXP. Come on, please. I know it can trigger. I know it can trigger here. We've seen it before. I did it last time. Come on. At least trigger once. Doesn't want to trigger at all. That kind of sucks. Oh, there it is. Once. Can we get a second time? Come on, give me a second time. Yes, thank you. Third. We don't have a whole lot of time, but if we can get a third, that's just a little bit more XP. Please? No? Oh, yep, there it is. Was about to go into the big mass. Some kind of dash would be nice in this game. Yes, give me XP. Oh, damn. Well, there are so many enemies right now. I should get going. I mean, if, yeah, they explode, they leave behind fire, and then the next enemies run through the fire. That is useful as hell. And if they die in the fire, they also have a chance to explode. Ooh, the maximum, right? Exploding volcanic pool. Enemies have a 15% chance to explode, dealing AoE damage, leaving a pool. The explosion releases 3 volcanic orbs, exploding upon impact, dealing AoE damage. That just sounds really fun. Oh, please let me go. It's just more explosions. When an enemy explodes, they just deal more damage all around. The implosion, still really, really good. Spikes just destroyed, made enemies explode. This is fun. Increase your attack range. Yes, please. Also, I want to go back to the left because I think there were quite a few enemies that I killed and didn't get the XP from. Okay, we're dealing decent damage. Could be better. It could be better, and if I can get the Sapphire again, I will take it. Enemies have a 2% chance to convert into ghosts upon death. I mean, also really want that. But... oh, and the strange fruit. But it's just way too little damage at all. You have to get it to level 3 or so for it to actually make sense. So, 2% chance that enemies become ghosts, dealing damage around them. Look, there it is. Isn't it cute? We already have a ghost, or had a ghost. Okay, the leggy one. No big deal because it is fast. But I think, oh no. With +1 speed, we are, I think, faster, or at least almost as fast. Whoa, that gets even better. 5 volcanic orbs dealing even more. No, we're going for implode. Because our explosion is already really good, and implosion just increases the probability that it happens, I think, right? And increases the damage plus the amount of the time that they are stunned. So overall, increasing implosion, really good idea. Increasing explosion, still great. And don't worry, we'll get more and more of it. More experience would be good, but increasing our damage, I think, is better. Okay, we also want some kind of healing. I didn't see what we got. Sometimes it doesn't really show. Wait, isn't there? Nope, that's not it. There it is. Okay, before we got 80% attack speed, so I would guess we got damage multiplier? I'm not sure. Whatever. Let's keep going. Ooh, okay. more projectiles or just higher damage with implode? Yeah, just go with higher implode damage. And then we want more shots or more projectiles. Because the more projectiles, the higher the chance to trigger implode. Because every single projectile has a 12.5% chance. Oh, whoa, 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 look at that EXP. Look at those EXP. Okay, what's that? Attacks have a 12% implode, yada yada yada. Enemies for 1.5 seconds, dealing AoE damage. A black hole spawns in the center, dealing an additional 9.09 AoE damage for each enemy hit. Yes, please. Exploding volcanic pool? Yes, please. My goodness, that's a chain reaction. That is just a thing of beauty. Tree Whisperer. Hugging trees has a chance of releasing a cluster of more orbs. But I want to increase my movement speed now. We don't really go near trees as much anymore. So overall, I think it's better this way. That sounded like a boss is coming, but I don't see anyone yet. Initial attack will fork into 2 weaker projectiles. No, increase your attack range, yes. Oh, it's the octopus thing again. Okay, so the black hole from the implosion is only there for a very short time, but in that time it just deals damage. Oh my goodness. Wait, on death dealing 16 plus 25% of their max HP as AoE damage. Holy. 6 exploding orbs, more damage. Yeah, I gotta go for that. Like, it's just so damn strong. And I just have to destroy enemies right next to bigger enemies. Because 25% of their... 25% of the bigger enemies' health is just a whole lot. Come on, just kill this one, please. Yes. Give me something. 3 times... That's the tranquility? Yeah, tranquility zone. I think that just slows enemies nearby. Wasn't it? Hard tranquilizing mass. Gain 3 tranquilizing masses which float around you and stun enemies for 1 second. Deals damage and applies knockback. Okay, useful. Quite useful. Because it just helps me by making a little bit of space. Okay, still, I really need health. I need... is thick hide the only way to, like, regenerate health? I'm not sure. Whoa, okay. 7 volcanic orbs with even more AoE damage. That just increases the black hole's AoE damage. And big spike is just bigger spikes. Let's go with big spikes. Also, oh yeah, there are still some like healing orbs every now and then. Totally forgot about them. But yeah, I really want to upgrade our implosion even more. Because it doesn't get as, like, it doesn't increase as much in damage as other stuff. But I think if we get it to maximum, then it will just get bonus effects. Like, more bonus effects. And I like bonus effects. Okay, we're doing quite well. And I love that every now and then when we get the... Ooh, yes. We get the ghost like this one. It's the same ghost of the enemy that you killed. It's not just a little blob every time. It's the enemy that you killed is now a ghost. Mamza. Shouldn't be a big deal at all. Thing is, I do most of my damage with explosion. And if there are no enemies near Mamza, then the explosion doesn't do shit. Ooh. An elite right next to a boss. We, of course, want to kill the elite first to get the bonus. Then kill the boss to get even more bonus. And go into the next area. Okay, yes. What do we get? 1 times 5% attack speed. Sure, we are already at 180% attack speed, so now we're at 185. That's fine. That's fine with me. Alright, big spikes is a good ability. Mamsa is right next, right in the explosion. By the way, after this one, we only have to kill Mamsa one more time to get, what was it, Jungus Wongus? Jongo Bongo? The one next character, basically. Okay, give me something. Boomerang, or Boomerang, something like that. So my attacks now have a chance to spawn boomerangs, which, sure, it's bonus damage basically. I don't mind it. Give me the XP, give me the XP, yes. I killed so many Goobies. Come on. Tree Hugger's Gift, thank you. If it at least triggers once, then we're good. If it triggers more often, great. But having it trigger at least once is quite nice, because it's just bonus EXP. Without you having to do anything other than just running through trees, which doesn't do anything. Like anything negative, I mean. Come on, come on. Give me one more. Okay, screw it. But we killed that one enemy. That's great. Give me a second. I can open my window again, but now I have to close my curtain. Because the sun was shining right into my eyes. Now that it came out from behind the clouds. Okay, I wanna go into the fray basically. Because I wanna hit as many enemies as possible. And then kill as many enemies as possible. And with the... Oh yes, look at that. If the volcanic eruption just triggers, then it just triggers. We're gonna go with Thick Hide. Just taking less damage and healing more. It's still only, what was it, 0.35? Ooh, damn. It's still really a tiny amount of health that oh my goodness, that we regenerate. But it's something. It's better than nothing and better than we had before. Okay, come on. I need a huge volcanic eruption. Like, trigger 5 times in a row. Oh, yes, yes, exactly like that. Just look at that. I love it when it just keeps on triggering. Because an enemy gets killed. Explodes. That kills another enemy. That has a chance to explode. Which kills more enemies. Which then have a chance to explode. And it destroys. Increase your attack speed. Yes, please. Get the healing orb. Yes, please. Yeah, that is just beautiful. And it's great that there are still so many of these little guys. Also, the 2% on kill. Ooh, armored enemies. 2% on kill to spawn them as a ghost. Just 2% is really good. Still, because we kill so many enemies at once. Also, the Tranquility Orb, Sphere, whatever. Really good. I never took it because it just didn't really sound as interesting. But now I see it's really good. It stuns them, it throws them back a little bit. Oh, look at that. It has a little bit of knockback. So it just, it's... Oh no, oh no. Yeah, I need to take some damage and get out of here. Okay, I think now we are lacking damage. Because even the small armored enemies, we can't really get. Come on, just let me have one more big explosion chain reaction. Yes, 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 that looks great. Now we go around, run through here. That is a very, like, at first I was like, oh shit, there is such a small path. Increase the damage of, oh yes. I mean, we're gonna die any minute now. Just lead them over here. And not as many enemies can hit you. It's basically 300 all over again. And then you just run away and flank him from behind. That's a really good thing in this map. Oh, but yeah. I think right now we don't really have too long left before things go south. But I mean, we're gonna try our best to stay alive for as long as possible. Destroy more and more enemies with the explosions, with the explosion chain reaction. God, I love this so much. Thing is, I think I've took the explosion every single time I played this game. And I don't see myself changing, right? Because it's just so strong. Okay, let me through. These guys don't really do a whole lot of damage. So I can run through them, no problem. It's the armored guys that I have a problem with. Also, there's just too many enemies right now. And we're dead. But hey, character unlocked. Dizzy Wizzy. Enemies killed by Dizzy Wizzy's attack will generate an explosion. Okay. Okay. I don't mind that one bit. Blast radius. Ooh. Range. Movement speed. HP. I want one HP and more range. Alright. Next time, we're gonna try Dizzy Wizzy. Wait, let's check this out. 11 HP to 8 HP. 6.7. 5, 12 damage. And fire rate 2 seconds. Ooh, that's very slow. But higher range, okay. That's interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Especially since enemies killed by Dizzy Wizzy's attack will generate an explosion, dealing 50% of the damage. So it's not they have a chance, but they will trigger an explosion. And since he does 12 damage, that will trigger a 6 damage explosion. I like that. We're gonna check it out next time. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.